Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to episode 38 of the Motorsport Manager Save. So, I've recorded a big bunch about a week ago. I've recorded like 6 or so episodes of Motorsport Manager, and I was like, okay, haven't played it for ages. I'm raring to go. We got 3 races of the season left. We've built the front wing. I've just put it on so we repair it because it's not the most reliable thing, but it's the new wing. It's a little bit less powerful overall, but it's got the benefit or the bonus of plus 50 low speed corners on soft supers and ultras. So that's very, very nice. We've got a new sponsor coming as well. We did say Edda is going to get the best parts, I remember, at the end of last episode. Their parts are pretty similar anyway. They're not like a massive difference, but let's get sponsoring. Let's get some money. If we get a good chunk of money, we'll build a part, and it'll be our last part. So that's first, that's 10th, okay. 4th is a bit high, so we're looking for money. Oh, hello, Vamoose. Are we looking for 1.5 million? Yes, I think we are. Yes, I think we are. Okay, one more part then. Last part of the season. Could go on brakes again. It is our weakest component. Let's have a look. I'm not going to build a really risky part that we don't use, and because that just seems a bit cheaty. So, brakes then. Brakes. Okay. Let's go for some brakes, shall we? We can build great brakes. Okay. Don't want a risky part. Do we? Because that's just dull, isn't it? There's no bonus. I suppose we've got 3 parts. Not building a risky part. See, yeah, these brakes aren't the best. It's not exactly setting the world alight here, are we? Deceleration plus 50 on softs. I like just deceleration. Like minus 20 to max, but plus 40. I suppose that's actually quite good if we're going to be using it soon, because it'll be better. I'm past caring at this point. Say 800 grand. You know, whatevs. Whatevs is what I say. Right, okay. Zoe Sharp is retiring. Good for her. I'm really, really happy. Okay, so we've done all our bitsy bobs. Performance work is done. You want us to build a telemetry centre? Do you? Factory's done in 4 weeks, people. A telemetry centre. 8 million. Key. Maybe next season. Thanks for letting me know, though. Cheers. Oh, need to do our car bits. Okay, so they're all done. We go for you. And you. This risky part is actually slightly worse than the part that's not risky. It's so close. It's almost not worth taking the risk, is it? I suppose if you start working on performance, which you're about to do, then it'll be worth it once it maxes. But and you and you, and then reliability. We'll stick something on there. So we still need to fix the new brakes. Their backup parts. Everything's above 92. If we just leave one thing on, it does get done quicker. So we'll go for that suspension. There we go. It's not going to be ready for the race, so let's just not bother trying, I think. That's my motto. The race is in a couple of days. Okay, yeah, it's literally in a couple of days. Right, okay. So, 7 points ahead. 3 races left. Let's fucking do this. Spec front wings. They can have that if they like. Right. Can we go podium? Can we? I'm asking you lot. Can we? Guaranteed, pretty much. Yeah, no, because we're scraping 4th, 5th, 6th, aren't we, to get the points at the moment. So I'm not gonna. But let's fit some parts. Right. Sorry, excuse me, ladies. I'm going to strip you bare. Okay. You are naked and lovely. So, I was told that these risky parts, you don't need to put both. You don't need to give both cars one risky part to balance it out. You can have both risky parts on one car, and it counts the same level of risk. So, I've been told that, because obviously with splitting them off, you might get both banned on the same race if you're really unlucky. Okay, so that's unusable. Okay, so this is... they're both identical. So, Ana Regal can have that risky part. We'll come back to that if we need it. Dinky donkey doo. Regal's going to be pissed off about this. So we have... Regal can have the slightly better overall tyre, 859, but this has got plus 50 on softs. So in the dry, Edda's going to slaughter her. That means they've got one risky part each. This is where there's a... I should have bought... I am building a gearbox, aren't I? No, I'm not. I'm building brakes, aren't I? I can't remember what I'm building. But should have bought a gearbox, because the... Oh, no, it's not far. 791. There you go. Ana Regal, she's going to get pissed, man. She's going to get pissed. Yeah. Okay, Edda. And... No, we'll give slightly less performance, a little bit better. That's close enough. I was like, okay, no, we say we're going to give her the better car. That is definitely better. She's unhappy now. Obviously, Edda's fucking delighted. Right, as you would be, being a second driver with all the best parts. But the point was made in the comments that a few people have said, look, she's better at overtaking, and now because we're top of the championship, we're starting near the back. Go for the one that's got the better. I was trying to sort of role play it, so I knew that Edda was the better option, but I sort of went, no, Regal's number one driver, that's in a contract, she gets the best parts. And I gave her enough chances, I warned her enough. She had 3 official warnings, and then I was like, okay, strip the parts. Right, my friends, I will see you on the Vancouver race day. Hopefully it's not raining, because it might do. It's Vancouver. Right, practice done for another day, and as you can see, we are gloriously top of the practice leaderboard, all important. In actual fairness, because I don't normally push the cars, we were last and 17th. So I was like, fuck you guys, I'm going to sort it out. There's an extra level of jeopardy in today's episode and the rest of the season, because I'm going to record the next 3 races of the season tonight's session. So keep this quiet, keep this to yourselves. I am a little bit stoned, which means there is a much higher risk of forgetting to pit, I think is the biggest one. Something I could easily... Because just qualifying there was an effort, right? Normally it's just, it's kind of automatic, the qualifying, the practice bit where you just move the sliders about. I don't even save the setups because I just kind of, it's easy enough. Oh God, it's raining. Okay. It's fine. It looks like it's going to be a stint on inters. Looks pretty simple. Full stint inters. Okay, good job we practiced on those softies, eh? Oh, weight stripping. Oh, almost forgot me weight. I'm going to forget so much. Right, but don't put the stone thing in the comments, all right? It's just a small band of people that watch this series. Not all the Football Manager lot. They can fuck off, right? It's just us lot, right? Okay, I'm not going to strip quite so bad. Like there is, I think, a good amount of strip, because before I was dipping into the 79%. I know I can do it individually as well, but especially with the engine, I might go, look, I need more engine. I can apply that to the other car. Yeah, I think that's perfect. In the mid to low 80s with the engine a bit higher. And we still get 180 and 225 weight strippage. Okay. Race trim. Oh, this could come into play unless it's going to be dry after the rain. Because we don't know what... 15%, that's so nice. If the second half of the race... Now, let's have some fun with it. I'm going to make so many mistakes. We're going it for both, right? because I'm counting, being Canada, much like England, it's going to rain, it's going to get sunny, it's going to get rainy again. We're going to be changing like 8 sets of tyres, at least, right? We're all good. Let's just check sort of tyre choices. That's next. Okay, so we can one-stopper it. But I'm going to play this cool in the inters because I think a lot of people are going to burn out when we need to go at least 9 laps. So we're pushing it a little bit there. So we're going to chill. You guys have fun. We're going to chill and just... Oh, fuel! Oh, I warned you guys. I warned you. Okay, we certainly don't need 16 laps of fuel. We need like 11. Something like that, innit? Which car did I just do? Okay, fine. I don't normally record stones. You can see why I don't. Because it makes remembering stuff harder. We'll go 12 laps. Just gives us a little bit of wiggle room. So we're not... Whoever left that comment saying, oh, yeah, you can just go behind the car because in the Asia Pacific, yeah, they have a slot each in the garage. No, they fucking didn't, did they? Okay. You guys have fun. You enjoy yourself. You burn through those inters whilst it's still dry for that first couple of laps. Kimberly Ramos, their old driver, in 4th place. Good. I was going to say good qualifying. We don't have qualifying. So I'm not expecting much here. I'm not going to push the engines. Especially now... If you really push off this start, it's a really bad time because it's dry weather with inters. You will burn through those tyres. We'll burn through those tyres. It's just not worth it. We've had a decent start. Obviously, Edda's got the car this time, so I'm expecting... Oh, hey, and I can't overtake Regal. It's like, no, fuck off, mate. I'll show you. Oh, I was like, oh my God, it's raining. And then, of course it's raining. This is what we expected. What are they doing? See, they're all pushing. Pretty much everyone is pushing quite hard. Tyres not so much, but the fuel, yes. Which is fair enough. They might put 16 laps of fuel in. But okay, so... But tyre wear, some of these, look at these. He's used up 25% already. We're on 15%. Yeah, that was 15% there. Let's do maths. That's not... 10 laps is 150%, isn't it? Fucking hell. This is going to be a long one-stopper, my friends. Hang on, this is... Regal's up to fucking 6. How has that even happened? Regal, you beautiful lady with a black eye and cheats on her husband and all the good shit that goes along with you, Regal. She gets a lot of shit in the comments. She deserves a lot of shit in the comments, to be fair. Okay, Regal. We are so far off this tyre wear issue. We could go on... No, we can go early to wets, can't we? We can go lap 8. So we're okay. Just need to be a little bit careful. I do need to push a little bit with them because the tyre temperature is actually dropping now because we're not pushing enough. So we might... That's fine if we're doing 8 laps. Regal, good start. Edda's fine, 16th, considering she wasn't pushing when a lot of us were. I was counting all my points being Edda this race, if anything. Because it seems to win the championship, we've got 3 races left, but because the grid's back to front, we only need seems to be 4th, 5th, 6th place finishes to just keep ahead. Shut up. So let's just burn through. Let's look at Regal. So that's lap 3 done, and she's at 58. That's still not a good sign, is it? We've got a bit of tyre temperature in. I feel like we have to conserve a little bit here. Go on, Reeks! Come on, get in there, girl. We can still push you, Reeks. Yeah, level 5. Okay. It seems to be in this game, if you get stuck in that traffic at the back end, it's really hard to get out. That might be the case for real life sport, I don't know. Oh my word! Regal! There's a massive gap to top 3, but Jesus, that's pretty incredible because she's conserving tyres now as well. It's pretty... Oh, somebody's coming up quick though. Hello, who are you? Go away. Who are you? Look, he's going to get past us. I know you need to push. Oh, I'm getting confusedness. Okay. Fuck it. All good. Oh, it's going to rain again. It is going to rain again. We need to come in early to have a soft stint. So I'm thinking lap 6-ish. Coming in to get a decent soft stint and then going for inters for the rest of the race. Yeah, so the tyres don't need to last. They only need to last another sort of lap after this. Which is good, because that's all they're going to fucking last. But some people, like Zanzi in 4th, he's going to have to pit now. And he's going to have to go inters. Unless he really gambles. Regal's up to 4th now. Yeah, Zanzi's in the pit. Is he going to come out on softs? No, he can't. He has to come out on inters. You need to work out where we're coming in. Let's have a look. I'm going to do Regal 1 lap more. Cause she's further around, a lot further around the lap. And pit header now. Get her out of this traffic. I think a lot of people are going to start pitting. I might go a little bit early. Gamble a little bit on header, I think. So we'll pit you now. We're going on to softs. 13 laps remaining. We'll go that much. We can push the engines, remember that. So, did I do everything? I feel like I didn't do everything. Tyres. Fuel. Else? Park conditions. Good. Pit. Because Regal's driving so well, and she's got a bit of open track to drive in. I don't want to get her stuck in the traffic. I might have gone a bit crazy on the tyres here, people. I'm gonna. Oh, I might stack them. I'm thinking I might stack them. There's a big enough gap. Yeah, there's a plenty big enough gap because she's gonna basically have a whole lap on pretty shitty tyres. I know people say I could push more, but once you hit the 25%, it's red. Must be bad. If she comes in, yeah, I think I'm gonna pit both here. It's not ideal, but the tyres, the slowness she's going to do that next lap is going to be really tricky. I think it's going to be a real slow lap. It's 23% now. The tyres coming in. We're not going to stack though, so that's fine. Everybody else is staying out, which is fine. Oh, some people are pitting. Is anybody going on soft, or are we just the only nutters? Looks like we could be the only nutters, which is fine. Right. Right, let's just chill. Everybody chill for a bit. Right. This is... No. This is where we're slow. We know this bit. We're going to be pretty equalish at the moment. We're saving our tyres for like a burst. As soon as we go onto that next click down, we're going to go burst it and just try and see if we can get some people. They're going to be pretty even, the tyres. As you see, we're battling to defend at the moment. Right, go, go, go. Go, go, go. We're not even in that bit. I did it a bit early, but I saw them in the pits. Okay, Regal's 8th. Don't really want to... How many laps have we got before it's bad again? Like 4 laps? Okay, we can do this. Steady with the tyres, Regs. Steady with the old tyres there. Lovely. Okay, so Regal did alright. Dropped a few spots, but they've got their on inters now, so they're fucked. So they're most of the people ahead. So now we should be quicker. A little bit, tiny bit quicker than inters. Next lap, if they stay out any longer, they're Fruit Loops. No, they are staying out. Oh, they're the ones that had to pit for inters, so they're still fresh inters. That sucks to be you. Should have thought about that, shouldn't you? Now we're definitely on to tyre weather. We're gonna burn through these tyres. Fuck it. We don't need them for long. They all went ultra soft as well, which is the right call after us. But these are the guys that are fucked. So we did it right, I think. When this shakes out and they pit, which I suppose you could stay on inters now because it's going to rain again. But that's dangerous. We need Regal to get past now. This is where her sucky overtaking really hurts. Don't worry about churning through tyres. This is where her sucky overtaking really hurts us. Edda's up to 11th though, which is really good. Okay. Okay, there we go. We probably shouldn't be burning through these tyres like this, but it's, you know, it's fun. We've still got to do a lot of time yet. We calm down with the tyres, people. Oh, bloody Fruit Loop. Here we go. There's Regal. There it is. Oh, it's beautiful. 2 for 1. Buy one, get one free. Lovely stuff. Where's first, but he's not far ahead. There's second. Oh, get past. Just turn. Go round. He's so slow. Regal, he's so slow. There it is. Right, what are they doing? They're not pitting. Did he go past us? He must have gone past us. Okay, yeah, the other quicker super soft tyres are coming in now. Amura's staying out there forever. He's thinking, fuck it. But he's going to have to pit as it rains anyway. He might as well just go, I suppose, hold out for inters, I suppose, is the best method. Okay, we're 4th and 8th. The question is, when do we pit? I'm going to pit now. I think this could be a really good spot to pit. Right. Can we get to the end of the race, though? 9 laps. Oh, I don't think we can pit then, can we? Because we struggled. How many laps did we do the first stint? It's probably information somewhere on that, but I don't know where it is. We'll do 8 laps. Hang on. Wait. I'm right on that. I think Regal should do another lap. Well, she's 44% on the tyres, so she can go for it still. Got plenty of fuel. Okay, so you're going to pit, because you're further behind as well, so it matters. Because if we can do an extra lap, that really helps us with getting to the end with our pit, with our strategy. Right, where is she? There's Edda. She's coming in. I think it's a really good time to come in. It's going to rain really quickly. Regal's up to 2nd now. Burn through those tyres. We don't need them. Amuru finally pits, but is he going to come out on softs? Please come out on softs, Amuru. Where are you? No, he's realised inters it's about to rain. That's good. Okay, so now Regal's pitting this lap. Now is the ideal... Yeah, pitting this lap is the ideal time, actually. Let's put fuel in the car, because, you know, that's the thing that needs to happen. Okay, we're doing alright. Doing alright. Got 7 laps. Got to be careful with the Edda's tyres now, I think to be careful with. I might just... Do we want to conserve when they're all on the wrong tyre? No, now's not the time. I'm not going to push it though, I can't risk. We're going to get to the end of the lap, aren't we? Okay, really good. Right, Reeves is in. Is anybody else coming in? Not many cars coming in. These people are crazy. Right, decent pit stop again. We're only down to 4th here. Lots of people pitted. This is good stuff, and there's a bit of a gap. I don't know if we even... 3rd place is I think you're going to beat us because he's on the right setup. But these two, I think we don't have to push because we're going to catch them anyway. We can up the engine a little. We can up the engine for a little bit. But, your tyres are the worry. Okay. Your tyres are very much a worry. Where are you? 8th. I think we can serve for a little. No, keep them neutral. The tyre temperature's okay, in an okay spot at the moment. Right, so we were on the right tyres for the rest of the race. Ramos is finally in the pit, so everybody is on the right tyre. But the difference is some people pitted a lot earlier. Now these guys are going to pit again. So we're almost in the right spots. Here is sort of settled. Amura is probably not going to have to pit again. No, he should be fine. So it looks like just holding off now. So Gerard. Kimberly Ramos is down there in 13th. So we just need to hang on for points now. I don't know if we can. If Regal's good enough. Because she did pit earlier than a few people, so they're going to have fresher tyres. So I'm not going to go... we can push the engine for a little bit, just try and hold off this guy, Gerard. Walk off, Gerard. Right. How are your tyres looking? 64%. That's really not good. We are having to... Okay, we are conserving tyres. Over. Right, Regal, come on. Hold him off. Hold on. How much boost have we got? Quite a bit of boost. That's alright. We'll counter his boost with our boost. Looks like we've got a bit of a gap on him. Where's first place? 9.7 ahead. Is he slow? What's he doing? Oh, boost. He's boosting. Counter boost. Counter boost. Not when you're behind. Oh, that's it. You let him boost past you, and then you went, I'm going to go right up into his bumper and then boost. But she's done that. She's through back anyway. But that was hilarious. That was like the worst. I hate boosting in this game. Hate it. What a battle this is. What's Moddy in 4th? Is looking to... I feel like some speed restricted. Oh, you've got problems with car? That'll be fine. Okay, we're looking good. 12.8. Okay, this Raquelho guy is absolutely flying like a monster. Oh, he needs repairs. Maybe that's why he's dropping off. I'm going to push you a little bit here. I don't know how fast this Moddy guy is. Right. There's not much I can do with you here. Can't even push you fuel-wise. We've got to push them. A nice couple of bonus points here. I just remembered I put both risky parts on the different cars after explaining why you can't have them on one. Brilliant. Okay. So you're a little bit low on fuel, Edda. I'm worried that you're low on fuel. But she's doing alright. So she's got 2 laps to do. She's 1 point. Okay. You gain a little bit per lap, don't you? I'm going to risk it that she's got enough. We can always turn her down at the end of the next lap. Let's go back to checking on Regal. She's got a nice, healthy gap. She's actually closing on the front man, but, you know, a bit too late, I think. Everybody's doing the right thing, right? I haven't forgotten anything. Just got to worry about fuel. Hopefully Edda's gained. If she's got about 0.9, then she should be fine. Edda goes on to the last lap. What you got? Oh, you got plenty. Plenty. Look, 1 point. Yeah, okay. Keep an eye on Regal. That guy's not giving up. Moddy. We've got much better tyres than him. Let's just dust him. Let's just dust him. Laters, mate. Yeah, laters. Oh, and your car needs fixing. Right, okay. Edda's got any chance to overtake anybody? I'm not being greedy, but, you know, if there's points for up, I will take it. Not close enough to Elsa that. This is a very good result, though, guys. This is very, very good. Let's see Regal cross the line for another podium. Come on. And Edda with a steady 7th. Well, Regal, give her the shit car, and she's like, I'll show you, bastards. Interesting. Very interesting, Miss Regal. Okay, speed it up, because this always takes too long. Yeah, she was just too quick all race. Van Dort, that's that 3rd place team, isn't it? 3rd place or 4th place? Sort of sneaking up. That's not a good thing. Okay. Brilliant tactics, I think. We were lucky that we didn't have to stack the cars because they were far enough apart, which was a good thing. But I think getting early on the slicks and then getting early on the inters was definitely a good shout there. I suppose we could have gone ultras because we didn't use that bonus anyway, did we? So maybe that was the mistake, but it's going to be fine. We're not breaking any rules because we're good boys and girls. Thank you. Right. Massive for Regal. Massive. Very nice. I don't want to look. We've not won a race this season, I think. The stats show. I'm pretty sure I looked at that. Oh, it was Moddy that's top. Moddy's now top. And Raquelho's there as well. It was Ollie Clark-Smith who's just dropped to 4th from 1st. Oh, interesting. Okay, here's the big one. It's the same. That's the same, isn't it? 7 points. That's great. That's fine. 7 points is fine. That's quite annoying, actually. Who was it? Team Kirov. Moddy. Moddy was the killer. And Jean-Paul Girard got a point as well. That's why they kept up with us. Oh, man. Okay, it's okay, though. It's okay. It just scares me that I feel like one mistake, one missed pit stop means that I could end the season. That's fine. Hit the targets. Boss will be delighted. His happiness is great. New unlock. Cost that podium thing. Oh, okay. You've got risk taker level 2. Fast pit stops now. I like that. I used that quite a bit before. That's very good. Okay. Could have gone for the other target after all that. Don't care because I've got lots of money. Right. Let's do our customary interview at this point. Yes, okay, I love an interview. A podium for your team, what a great result, and a Regal race supremely. How do you feel? Oh, brilliant. Just a normal question you might get asked. I'm going to say, I'm going to give Ana Regal the credit where credit is due. That was pretty special. Any wins? Do we have any sponsors incoming? No, not until the end of the season now. Okay, we're not building any more parts. We are not building... Build a part? Should we build... No, must not build any more parts. Right, there we go, my friends. Hope you enjoyed that. We didn't make any mistakes. Good result. Double thumbs up. Thank you very much. Like and subscribe and all the goodness stuff, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.